Hello everyone, this is the Fairy Vibrant Makeup channel, and I wanted to do a video based on some product recommendations and some new stuff that I have gotten that I would definitely recommend or I have repurchased. So I've used these a little bit so I can tell you exactly what I like about them and recommend them for you, especially since I am a prestige advisor at Ulta Beauty, and I wanted to share my thoughts on some products that we sell. Also, there's going to be some product recommendations that is outside Ulta Beauty, but you know, never fret, you could always find a dupe inside our store. If you don't already know, I have very, very oily skin and acne-prone skin. Hence why I look like an 18-year-old and I'm 33. That's the only drawback to having oily skin, is that you break out a lot and you just can't keep makeup on your face. I mean, yes, I will age a little bit slower, but the thing is I hate having to deal with breakouts all the time and dealing with the oil and what makeup works for me, and my eyeshadow sliding all over the place. So this is a skincare line that is going to target directly with my oily skin and helping kind of balance it out, because of its constant science with oily skin. You always have to constantly balance it out. Can't be too moisturizing, can't be too drying, so you have to kind of meet in the middle. So I'm going to show you some products that I picked up that I was recommended from one of my coworkers, and also stuff that I've actually read up on and trained a little bit on, so that you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So the first item that I did get and I tried out a little bit is the Clinique liquid facial soap for oily skin. Now there's a mild version for dry to normal skin, and then this is the oily one. So if you, it's the way Clinique is set up in our store. We only have like the skincare stuff, the basic stuff, because we don't sell Clinique at our store, but we have, you know, the way it's set up is that there's dry to normal skin, combo to oily skin. So if you have combo to oily skin, this is going to be the facial soap that you're going to use. This is 100% fragrance free, so there's no fragrances in it. It does smell just like, you know, a soap, nothing really harsh. It's not supposed to be too drying, so it's not supposed to strip the oils. It's just supposed to cleanse the face, get all the oils that is unnecessary out of your skin without taking away all the oils. Because I know if I over dry my skin with a cleanser, I will end up with a overproduction of oil, so this does not do. So this soap, what I do is I use it in the shower with my Mia Clarisonic. I have the deep pour brush. It's in my shower right now, so I'm not going to grab it because it's kind of a little wet still. But I use just a tiny pump, just one pump in the shower in the morning, do my normal thing, and then I will rinse it off in the shower. Once I get out, then I'll start with my next step, and I'll talk about that in just a little bit. But I do use this day and night. So you're supposed to use it twice daily. So I use it in the morning before I'm going to put my makeup on, and then in the evening or nighttime when I'm washing off all my face. And it does soap up a lot, so you get a lot of lather, but it does not over dry my skin, which is a constant problem for oily skin products that I find. So yeah, definitely recommend this one if you're oily skin. It's really clean feeling, but it doesn't strip out. Your face will feel just a tiny bit dry, but not over dry where it's going to kick your oil into overdrive. I really like this, and it's not too bad. 6.7 ounces, and this is $17 at Ulta. So your next step is going to be the Clinique clarifying lotion. Now mine is the blue bottle because I need the number 4 because I'm super duper oily. I can get oily in 20 minutes. That's how bad I am. Yes, it does keep me young, but I constantly break out because I'm constantly balancing out my skin. Like I said, it's science with my skin. So this is supposed to be kind of like a toner. I just get a cotton ball, run it all over my face, and then after I get out of the shower, after I've used my Clinique facial soap, I'll get out of the shower, put a cotton swab or a cotton ball, just kind of do this, and then just put it all over my face. And that will help kind of get the grease and the oil out of my skin, but not too much where it's stripping me of my oil, just enough to kind of balance me out a little bit. So this one is fragrance free. It is really kind of like your basic toner, but it's, I mean, look at the size. It's huge. So you get 13.5 fluid ounces, and it's $24 at Ulta, but I really like it because it does not overstrip my skin, but it feels really refreshing to my skin. It soothes the redness that I do get from breakouts, so it helps my skin a little bit more. So the final step that I use in this routine, like I said, I wanted an easy routine. 1, 2, 3, my facial soap, my toner, and then this guy. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Not the, if you're oily skin, then I do not recommend using the actual lotion. There's 2 of them. They're the same color, same bottle type of deal, but you have to get the gel if you're oily skinned, because the gel is going to be more lightweight and it's not going to be over moisturizing for your skin. So this is what I use after I've done my toner, so that I can moisturize my skin without putting too much moisture into my skin, causing my skin to oil up. So definitely recommend this guy. Alright, so as far as kind of like treatments that I'll use, I definitely do this once or twice a week. I use the Philosophy Exfoliating, this is the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash. I have to look at it because it's a long word. But I use this just as a treatment, and you can find this at Ulta, and this one I think I got for like $10, I can't remember, but it's in like the grab and goes. When you're at the register, there's this little display thingies, and they have small versions of this guy so you can try it out. I just do this once or twice a week when my skin needs some exfoliating, and then I will top it off afterwards with my Uplifting Miracle Worker, which I really like because it has anti-aging benefits, which will help prevent my aging process a little bit. And then it also feels cool, so if my skin is irritated or anything like that, because it's super sensitive from this, and I'm not saying that this is going to irritate your skin, I'm just saying that sometimes if you overdo it, you'll need something to calm your skin down, and this does have a cooling sensation, and it helps with recovering the moisture in case you've lost moisture in exfoliating. And then I do use this day and night. This is the Miracle Eye Worker, the Uplifting, so it has a cooling sensation as well, and I use this right after my my moisturizing gel, and then I put this on top under my eyes at day and nighttime. I used to use the Oxygen one just for the day. Now I use this one day and night because it has that cooling sensation to help depuff my eyes if I'm like sleepy in the morning or if I'm tired after work in the evening. Alright, so 2 new items that I have gotten from the VIB Rouge sale I wanted to share with you. I have not used them just yet, but I wanted to just show you anyways. These are the Sephora Booster Drops. They're kind of like the serum stuff. I haven't used them yet, but I want to kind of incorporate them in my routine somehow without disturbing my routine. So it comes in this little dropper thing, and it's kind of like a liquid. Oops, sorry, my hand's shaking. It's like a liquid, it's not oily. And then this is the clarifying booster. It helps with pores and my breakouts, and it has a cooling sensation. I just put it on my hand. Doesn't smell bad, and it just has like this cooling sensation to help with breakouts, I'm assuming, and your pores. From the reviews, I'm actually pretty impressed with those. I don't know if they have them anymore, but I will try and see if I can find something else that's comparable to these so you can check it out. And then this is the vitamin C to help with luminosity, which I need because I get a lot of breakouts, and I wanted to just kind of like brighten up my skin. So I will definitely do an update video on these. I haven't started using them yet because I kind of want to get used to my routine first, and then I'll incorporate these somehow in my routine and give you an update video. Now let's move on to the fun stuff. I want to show you some lip stuff. So we're getting into the makeup. These are 2 items that I had picked up because I had gotten one in a BoxyCharm. I was quite impressed with it because I've always overlooked Pure Minerals in our store, and actually I'm pretty impressed. So these are the Pure Minerals or the Pure Makeup line, because they do have skincare, Lip Lore Hydrating Lip Lacquer. So these are 2 shades that I've got. I got Mystic and Fiery. I did have the other one. I'm not sure where it is. It's probably my purse. Oh no, it's not. It's right here. So the first shade that I had gotten to try was Belle, and I will do some swatches for it. So Belle is, it's like a clicking type of deal. You turn this to click it, and then the product comes out on the top. So this is Belle. It's very pigmented, very glossy, and very comfortable actually. So this is kind of like my neutral shade, and then I picked up, the one I'm wearing is Mystic, and this is what it looks like. And then I'm trying to swatch it and show you. But see how pigmented that is? It's the one I'm wearing on my lips. It's really pretty, very comfortable, and it makes my lips feel moisturized, which I need, especially in the winter time. And then the last shade is Fiery, which I wore yesterday. And it's just a classic orangey red. So those are the colors from the Lip Lore. And they were actually on sale. I don't know if they're still going to be on sale, but go to your Ulta and see if they're still on sale. Ask an associate if you have any questions about what's on sale and what's not, and they'll tell you. Continuing with some Ulta items, I'm going to show you what I've stocked up on. I got this Pure Miracle Mist before, and I am just about empty. So this one was on sale, so I decided to pick up another one. So the size that you get for this is a hydrating mist, because sometimes in the wintertime I do get a little dry. And this is what it looks like full. It is, how many ounces? 8 ounces compared to other setting mists. So I use this to kind of set my skin, prep my skin. It's kind of like my cheaper version of the Smashbox primer water. I'll just put that on my skin, make sure I rub it in, make sure it soaks in, and then I'll set my face with it so that I have the hydration I need in case I have like dry patches from acne, or if it's just really, really cold outside and my skin gets dry in Colorado. So this I'll use on top, and it's really nice. So this one I got for $13.30. I don't know if it's still on sale, but go and check. So some more new items that I wanted to try, and I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow because I do like the NYX version, but since, you know, I was just like, you know what, let's try it. So I think this might be a little too cool for me. I could have sworn dark brown was going to work, because I do have, and I do love, is this dark brown? Yes. So I think this should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. It just looked different in there. But I do have the Perfect Brow Pencil from Anastasia. And I wanted, that's for like my natural days. This will be more for like sculpting my eyes. And this is the dark brown shade. And I really think this is going to be nice for my eyebrows. So yeah, one of my favorites is Anastasia. So if you want any brow recommendations, I do recommend Anastasia. If you want more natural brows, I do recommend Benefit. So an item that I've been recommending to customers is actually an item that I wanted to pick up and try for myself. I usually just recommend that for customers because I know it's a good line, and it's the Tartiste Double Take Eyeliner. So this actually has 2 products in one, because a lot of customers say, I kind of want a pencil, I kind of want a liquid, but I don't want to buy both. So I recommend this product to a lot of people because it is very pigmented. I've played around with the tester, I've demoed it on people, and people seem to like how it feels and looks because it's easy to achieve. So you do get a pencil, and I'll swatch this for you. And it's very pigmented, super pigmented and black. So if you want to smudge that on your lower lash line, you certainly can. And then it does come with a liquid. So I'll just swatch this over here. And that is very black. I love very black liquid eyeliners. And I kind of wanted something that does, I can smudge and then I can do my wing liner as well. And I've worked with it a little bit so I know how it performs. I just never got the courage to purchase it. So finally, I purchased it. I do recommend that product if you're looking for both and you're looking for something really black and easy to use to do a wing. I do recommend if you're not very good at lines or if your hand shakes a lot, get a piece of tape like I do in my videos and then just do that, peel off the tape, and you got a crisp line. So that's something I recommend to try. Alright, so another item that I really wanted to get from Ulta that I have kind of played around with is the Makeup Revolution, and this is the Shimmer Brick in Radiant. So at first I was like, oh, whatever. I mean, I've tried the Physicians Formula ones and I really liked them. But this has something else, and I will demo it for you on my skin. I already have Mary Luminizer, so it's not that bright, but I wanted to kind of show how you can boost your... So for highlighter, I do like to use it with my e.l.f. pointed foundation brush so that I can get control. And then I'm just going to swirl it like this, tap off some excess, and I'll show you. Watch. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but do you see that? It has major pigment, and you can soften it by going over, but this stuff is unreal. Can you see that? And for $7, that is a really good price for a highlighter, and I do recommend this if you're not looking to spend a whole lot. If you're looking to spend on a really good highlighter as far as the high-end stuff, Laura Geller's Gilded Honey is very universal. Any of her Gelato Swirl highlighters are really nice and really cheap for a highlighter. It's just a nice highlighter, and I usually like to show people what to do with it. I'll put the kind of cream version of it. They got a stick version of the highlighters. I'll put it on top of my hand, and then I said just pat on the powder, and you've got yourself like strobing type of highlighter. But if you're not looking to spend that much money, $26 on a highlighter, I do recommend the Makeup Revolution. Alright, so that's my Ulta stuff. My Sephora, I actually found this at the JCPenney Sephora. I've been wanting to try this shade. This is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Project Chimps. Now, I just got this because I've been looking for that rusty red color, and there's the color right there. It's really, really pretty, and I do like Kat Von D's liquid lipsticks. I'm more of a lime cream person now, but I really do like her liquid lipsticks. I do have Lolita too, and I've gotten, because the other ones I've had in the past are past their expiration, so I had to kind of toss them. I know, it's kind of sad. I wanted to keep the packaging, but anyways, the Project Chimps is something that I'm going to wear a lot in the fall and even into Christmas. I definitely want to use it in the Christmas time because I really don't have seasonal colors. I just wear whatever. So definitely recommend this if you like liquid lipsticks. That's a good liquid lipstick to recommend. As far as Ulta liquid lipsticks go, Stila has some really good liquid lipsticks as well. Alright, so those are my recommendations as far as stuff that I have tried, played around with. I know that I haven't really, I've played around with Anastasia products, so I can definitely vouch for this, that it's going to be a good product. And I have played around with this on some customers and have really seen results as far as customers with different age groups, that it does not accentuate wrinkles, and all you have to do, it's really easy to use, is what I've gotten so far in customers. So that's why I recommend this product. Now, products that I have not tried and brands that are not sold in stores, I am curious about. So that's why I picked up 2 of these Jouer liquid lip creams, and I picked up Cerise and Papaya. I don't know. They're really pretty colors. I have messed around with Cerise, and I'm not a big fan of it because it feels dry and it does flake. It's a gorgeous, like, gel, like, pretty red, but if you build it, it flakes on you badly. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about this liquid lipstick. I did try it out, and I'm not a fan. It seems like I don't have much product in there. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know what's going on, if they didn't fill it all the way, but not my favorite. Sorry, my camera died. So the last shade that I did get was Papaya, and I have not tried this yet, but it's a thicker consistency. But it's like a rose gold with some, like, I don't know. They smell really nice, but there's that shade right there. I haven't tried this on my lips yet, but I hope it's not as bad as this color. It's not my favorite. I've never tried Jouer, so I know this video is all over the place. I don't normally do these type of videos of recommendations or new products that I've purchased. I will do update videos on the Sephora if when I have a good sense of what I'm using, and then we'll, does that make sense? I never make sense. But anyways, and I will let you know updates in case so far so good. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more tutorial videos, and I will have, I think I'm going to do an eye swatch video on some eyeshadows that I've had, and they might be a little controversial right now, but I really want to get, because I've used this on camera, I want to kind of give you a sense of what they look like and see if they're worth their money. And I know there's a controversy going around those kinds of super foils from Lime Crime, so I definitely want to just let you know my thoughts on them and do a little eye swatch type of thing. If that's okay with you guys, just let me know in the comments down below if you really want that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.